Alright, hi everybody. We're gonna be baking some holiday cookies, and I'm gonna be baking these with my mom because she knows the recipes and we're gonna be sharing with you guys. So we're gonna be starting with, which ones?
Lemon Taralucci's.
So we're just gonna be doing the start of the Taralucci cookies, and we are starting off with
Put in the flour.
5 cups of flour. Then it's going to be, and the flour was sifted, 2 teaspoons of magic baking powder, and then you're gonna lightly mix this just until it's combined, incorporated. Next, half a container of Crisco, which you have to cube just so that it incorporates and blends in. And what I want to do is I'll do this by hand, just dropping it in. Low speed, gonna mix this together.
Two zests of a lemon. Now we're gonna lightly beat the eggs. And the sugar, 1.5 cup of sugar. The 3 eggs slightly beaten.
And now I'll just let this mix until well combined. And we're gonna start to slowly incorporate our 1 cup of milk. We add this in gradually because with baking, everything is eyeballing also. You don't want it too dry, you don't want it too sticky. So yes, it calls for a cup of milk, but please don't dump it all in. Do bit by bit and pay attention to the consistency of your dough. There we go. Sometimes it's just best to go with your hands. My hands are clean and washed. There we go. It's a wet, sticky dough.
Sometimes you have to flour the board as you go along.
That's why it's nice to be 2 people.
Yeah. Nice to have a little bit of assistance. Feels good. So
Again, you see how she's just eyeballing? She went for the kill.
yeah.
there's no ruler that comes out. She's like this, yeah, and that's it.
Put this aside.
And you've been doing this so long and you have so many years of experience, like my mother has, doing this with her mother, etc., and then passing it on to us. Well, it's just, you pick it up, you go with it. So if you're a first-time baker, I would say be sure to use a measuring spoon so that things get evened out, and then you can roll it out and measure as you go along. But don't add yourself that added pressure. Sometimes just give it a try and do it a few times, and you're gonna get the hang of it.
Like they say, practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
No one was born knowing everything. Everybody had to be taught, and we had to do things over and over again. So if you fail, don't get discouraged, just do it again. Okay, so I'm gonna wash my hands, and I'll be right back.
Alright, so the Taralucci are all done, baked until a light golden. So as you can see, they kept their shape nice and high like this. Perfect. And now we are gonna do a classic icing, which is powdered sugar with some lemon juice. And you can also, after you ice it, sprinkle a little bit more lemon zest. But we ran out because we used a lot inside the cookies.
Let the icing fall where it may.
There you go, and then the icing is dripping, and these are going to dry like a great little glaze.
Tune in on our next video as we continue the holiday theme of baking with Franca and Nancy, a mother-daughter duo that take home-baked goods and traditions and bring it to our viewers so that we can all enjoy a little sweetness. Happy holidays!